Kia Seltos has always been one of the beloved subcompact SUVs, and the 2024 generation is expected to continue with the tradition. The new Kia Seltos comes with a couple of updates to offer buyers the best Kia has to offer. The brand unveiled its newest Seltos at the Los Angeles Auto Show, and buyers now know what to expect from the mid-compact SUV they are so fond of. So let's take a look at 10 reasons why you should buy the 2024 Kia Seltos. As the norm, you will have a choice of two engines. The first has a 2-liter capacity engine that makes 147 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque, and this engine is combined with a continuously variable transmission. The second engine is a turbocharged engine with a 1.6-liter capacity. This engine has 195 horsepower, which is an additional 20 horsepower over its predecessor, and it combines with an 8-speed automatic transmission. We have mentioned that one of the two Seltos engines, the one with the turbo, has an additional 20 horsepower over the previous Seltos. This 1.6-liter inline-4 engine nets to a total of 195 horsepower. While this might not seem much, the extra horsepower bump is sufficient to improve Seltos' on-road performance. The other 2.0-liter and naturally aspirated engine now generates 147 horsepower. The Seltos now comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission, which you can call answered prayers. The previous transmission was a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, which most people reported as being a bit clunky. And while all models come with a standard front-wheel drive, the models with all-wheel drive are also available. While the new Seltos isn't too different in appearance from its predecessor, it looks much better. It is an improvement. But which are these exterior updates that make it look better? Typically, the new Seltos comes with a larger front grille, which can be equipped with the star map, as Kia calls it. This feature stretches the lighting across the larger grille. Also, you get a beefier front bumper and a couple of wheels to choose from, something most people will be eager to take up. There are also a few more colors to pick from to match your style and preference. Kia didn't forget to refresh the rear end. It now has sharp new tail lights, and these extend to the light bar, extending the entire tailgate. You will want to ride in a comfortable vehicle over long journeys, and the new Kia Seltos is it. The most notable change on the inside of the Kia Seltos is the horizontal elements added to the new dashboard trim, and this makes for a pleasurable visual. While there aren't many interior materials and spacing changes, the SUV still benefits from plenty of headroom and legroom in both rows. This means your adult, tall family members and friends can travel comfortably. It has become the norm. The Kia Seltos is expected to have a firm and sharp handling. It'll be more composed and entertaining on the city roads and highways. The Seltos cabin comes with a remarkably looking cabin, complemented by the screen-heavy dash. If we can say that, the screen and the styling are a match made in heaven. Of course, the materials on the seats and plasticky finishes are almost similar to the previous model, but the overall interior has a touch of class. It has higher quality materials used, including soft-touch surfaces and faux leather. The result is a relaxing internal space that all passengers can enjoy. The changes to the new Seltos extend to the technology features, and this is where most of the changes to the Seltos interior are. The SUV picks an optional pair of displays that combine with a standalone panoramic display, a 10.3-inch infotainment screen, and a 10.3-inch digital gauge display. As you can see, the screen area is much more extensive, as you may be used to, and analog gauges take a hike. The Seltos has 4 USB ports, optional ventilated front seats for more ride comfort, and a power liftgate. Thanks to the digital key 2-touch feature in the Kia Seltos, the driver will be able to unlock and even drive the vehicle using their Samsung Galaxy, Apple Watch, or iPhone. You'll also be able to keep Seltos software updated with over-the-air updates. The newest Seltos comes loaded with a host of safety techs to keep everyone safe. For starters, the Kia has a lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking to avoid crashes, and blind spot monitoring. The top-line Seltos SX gets cooled front seats among other desirable creature comforts. Some of us have trouble recognizing speed limit signs on the road, and that often leads to trouble with the boys and girls in blue. But that now is a thing of the past with the new speed limit sign recognition feature. Some of us want something new in the lineup. If that describes you, then the new X-Line trim of the Kia Seltos ticks the boxes. But what can you expect from the new Seltos model? The X-Line trim adds a bit more ruggedness to the exterior with a roof rack, unique grille, and special 18-inch alloy wheels. After all, the Seltos model is an off-road lifestyle package, and it has to look the part. The new model in the lineup also adds X-Line badging and gloss black door trim. As an entry-level crossover, the Kia Seltos is excellent looking, and to top it up, it has cargo room for all your shopping and traveling bags. Kia says that the cargo space is more than that of other SUVs in the same category. Drivers have 26.6 cubic feet of cargo volume behind the rear seats, which increases to 62.8 cubic feet with the rear seats folded. We have to agree with Kia, as this is quite impressive. The new Seltos acquires great-looking optional exterior paint colors. These include Valet Green, Fusion Black, and Pluton Blue. You also have a palette of upholstery colors to pick from, and this works well with the ambient lighting in the cabin. The arrival time for the 2024 Kia Seltos is within the first few months of 2023, and this is also when the pricing will be made public. But it's expected the new Seltos base price will rise a bit above the current 2023 model.